Hey yo, I don't know who the fuck said that, but
Ashley.
crack my crack my Uh, genocide, am I right?
Yes.
No.
Mass genocide is the best.
Oh God.
It's the
And I
Attack on
got a 20
Titan.
kill. Guys, I got at my school yesterday.
Oh God.
Bruh, you're nothing compared to fucking Aaron Yeager.
Oh,
Bro.
yeah, good point.
I read the final chapter. I don't understand why people
Okay,
are
shut
hating
up
on it.
then. No, shut up. I haven't read it yet. Shut up.
It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away.
All right. Can you guys hear this? Don't mess, cause
Yes.
mine.
Hey,
Yes,
Finally.
yeah.
Is the audio
There you
good?
go. Yeah.
Yay. Finally.
Blame
Okay.
it. Frostbite. All right. Everybody
So-
mute up.
Man, it's like shit.
Everybody mute.
At the
Mute.
end of each song, I want you guys to give me a review of it, okay?
Hi.
Produced by the legendary Hufurko, by the way. New year, my time to stand in spotlights. All bark, all bite. Won't step back until it's all mine. Don't mess, cause my blame is frostbite. Name is frostbite. Came to play with the lines in my mind. Okay, and that's the first track.
Bro, that song is fire. But I kid you not, this album is going to be some of your best work.
Oh, definitely.
100%.
All right, let me hear y'all's reviews and reactions and such.
Okay, you want to have
Who's
our
going
reaction?
first? Who's going
Hey.
first? Well, so much about an order.
Everybody mute up, and I'll unmute you one at a time.
Okay.
All right. So first up, I'm gonna say Fufurko's for last because I know that his is gonna be like the most critical. So, Thomas, you go first.
Right. I love it. Like, I love everything about it. From the first round. I 1 minute kill him. But yeah, I really like that. Like, I like how you've got the new style and you've got the flow to it. I'd say maybe add a bit of reverb, just a tad more bit of reverb. But apart from that, I really love the track art. Even some ad libs might do well with it.
All right.
Yeah, but I really like it. I love it, man.
Thank you. All right. Next up, all right. Brina wants to stay muted, so Fernando, you're up next.
Hey. I give it a 8.
Log.
Yeah.
Any
Yeah, it's,
like review other than a rating?
Nope. I don't know enough about music to give you a review. Personally, it's an 8. As an actual song, it's a 9.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Have fun with that.
All right. Next, Ashley.
Well, overall, it was extremely. You're an extremely talented child. You're a child. But like, I would give it like a 7.
I'm cool with that. Next, Titan.
I give it an 8. I really love what the hell you're doing with your style and shit. The chorus at the end though was like iffy for me. I might have had my phone turned up too much though. But overall, I was vibing the hell out.
Hey. All right. And so finally, Hufurko.
Okay. So for me, it's gonna be a 7. I can't really say anything about the beat because I made it.
Yeah.
And the mixing was also mine, so I can't really talk shit on that. I personally I think it's a good song. It's not your best. Like, you can definitely do better.
Yeah.
Especially on the verses, I feel like you were there wasn't really much emotion there. There was more like, okay, fuck it, let's record it. Yeah, done.
You told me to record that way.
No, that's not what I told you. I
Told me to
you
record like chill and laid back.
Exposed?
Yeah, that's not chill and laid back though. That's fuck my mom's home and I don't want her to hear.
Damn.
That's what it is. But whatever. It's a
Yeah.
good song regardless.
All right. So that goes on for all the review. Brina, do you want to type your review or just not do a review at all? No, got it. All right. Next up is 16, also produced by the legendary Hufurko.
Pop off once again, I'm thinking I might have to. If you think that it's not worth it, okay, that's cool. I might be that quiet type, but I'm tearing off my mask, fool. If I wanna do something, I shouldn't even have to ask to. You can think you got the best of me, but I'm still here laughing at you. Life's been going crazy, but I'm keeping up my attitude.
And there we go. That's pretty much it. So we'll do the same.
Bro, that last verse.
Yep, same
Yo,
order as last time. All right, so Thomas, you go first.
bro, that last verse was fucking dope. I was like, you were just like you raised your voice, you put the power in that, and then you just started going all out with the rapping. Like, that is sick.
Thank you.
Like, to think as to where you were last year to where you are now, like, it's amazing to see how you've improved.
Oh, definitely.
100%. I'd say the chorus wasn't a strong point. It was a good chorus, but I wouldn't say it's a strong point.
Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe it could have been a tiny bit faster in some areas, but apart from that, like, I really vibe with it.
Thank you. All right. Next is Fernando.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just rate it. Let's see which number fits best.
69.
69. No.
Hog.
I'll give it a 9. I'll give
Hog.
it a 9.
All right, bet.
Ish.
All right. Next up, Ashley.
Well, okay, how can I put this? All right, I wouldn't say it's one of your best songs. I do rather some of your other stuff, but like out of 10, I would probably give it around an 8. Like, it is good. I see you do put a lot of passion into what you do, and I can tell that you love what you do.
Yep.
But yeah, yeah.
All right. I'm cool with that. Next, Titan.
I'm gonna give that one a 7, and it was literally just because of the chorus. I'm not too fucking fond on that one,
Yeah, I
but
get
the
that.
verse though, bro. Oh my god.
Thank you. Oh, I did not mean to ask you to unmute, my bad. But finally, Hufurko.
Okay. Yeah, I was also not a fan of the verse. I'm gonna give this a 6.
The verse.
'Cause- Oh wait, hold up. Chorus.
The chorus. It means the chorus.
Yeah. So the verse was pretty good. I like the punchlines. I like the flow. I like the cadence and everything. But it's not better than New Year, New Me, so I'm gonna give it a 6. That's all I have to say about that one.
Gotcha. All right. Next up is
Yeah.
Truly what? Okay, then. Next up is Truly Gifted.
Does the beat go? Good award, be something to me though. You don't wanna ride with me, no Neo. Wanna search for me, I need more, but I ain't hitting them out in the open. All the bars are written and ribbon till it's broken. All the lines are spinning from inside of. It's just wonder why it's like a crime, but it's my way of living.
And that was Truly Gifted.
Bro, I love that, especially how you put like all your vocals into it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you're definitely putting your core into it. Like, you can see the energies there.
After
I'd say-
let me tell you this right now. After I recorded it, my voice was weak for like 2 days.
Yes, that was like me after I recorded Kill My Ex, which I'll show you at some point. But like, yeah, we can see you putting the energy in. For me, it's possibly a 7 out of 8. I mean, a 7 out of 10. Or possibly even an 8. Like, I really like how the flow goes, and I like obviously, like I said before, the energies. I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you. All right. Next up, Fernando.
Hey, yeah. I enjoyed this one a lot more than the other two, so I'm giving it a 10.
Hog.
but you're so goddamn loud. I swear to God, my mom started complaining to me. She's
Dude,
like, "What
trust
the
me,
hell is that noise?"
my mom started complaining to me too. She literally like texted me and she was like, "Turn
I
that
mean,
down."
Jesus, I had to at like quarter volume, and I thought I switched it to full. Goddamn.
I know. I accidentally had it at full volume and I was like, crap, crap, crap.
Yeah, what an idiot.
I don't even remember.
Anyways,
if
you
we
get
had
10.
Pog.
I
Thank
like
you.
that one.
And since Ashley said she'll be right back, Titan.
All right, I'm gonna give that one an 8 actually. You gave me a hardcore NF vibe, but somehow you managed to smack little Dicky in there somehow, and I just loved it. But however, you gave so much goddamn energy, like Little Liar said. There's a song that he made. He showed me it. I think if you put just like a tad bit more energy into it and try to not be a little bit too flat on that one, but other than that, I was digging that one.
Gotcha.
I felt a lot of energy in that, to the point where
All right. Silence. All right. Finally, Furco.
Okay. For me, it's a 7 out of 10. I liked it. I thought I remembered right, and there was a chorus, but no, it was an entire verse throughout. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I also like the energy. Only nitpick I have about this entire song is maybe you should put the vocals a little bit lower, because I feel like
I feel it.
it's overpowering the beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing I have about it. Other than that, it's good.
Pog. All right. So sorry, I didn't mean to ask you to unmute. Next up will be Run It Up featuring Bard. Finally have a feature. Pog. Wait, I need to fix the audio.
Bard.
Yep, Bard.
Who is this Bard?
One of my friends. Now
He
let
a
me
goat.
I call him
He a
Jim.
fucking goat.
shush everybody.
I'm not calling him Jim.
All right. Next is Run It Up featuring Bard.
Run up the listens and run up the views. Run up opinions with nothing to lose. Open my mouth and I let it all spit. I do not care if you do not like this. Say what I want, I'm nobody's puppet. You could ask for all the reasons I love it. Slam on the gas, stay right in public. Notes on the pad are freely constructed.
Get it, run it up like a billboard. Using all my skills for haters, throw shade. They won't step into the light, cause they know when that'll beat them to the floorboards. Eat them up like orders. Hold up, cause the rapper's like 100-meter dash to me.
You can stop.
Bro, for me, that song is a 10 out of 10. Like, the flow that you both have in that song is insane.
Hey,
Like, it's awesome.
man.
Like, the amount of energy you put into that is so nice. And it's nice to see the collaboration as well, because you both have, like, the same sort of flow, the same energy going in.
Yeah.
Like, and you just gauge of, like, it's like one of those collaborations where both verses and the chorus actually fit in well. So it's not like a rush collaboration or anything. It's a good collaboration. I vibe with it.
Yes, sir.
That's a 10 out of 10 for me. Well done, man.
Thank you. All right. Next is Fernando.
I like how you just announce it every single time. Anyways, I liked this one. This one was good. There you go. That's all. It's a 10. 10. Yeah. Have fun with the next person.
All right. Now that Ashley's back, Ashley.
I really liked it personally. I'd probably give it a 10 out of 10.
Pog. I'm enjoying these 10 out of 10s before Furco comes in with a 4. Titan.
He is the Simon Cowell. Sorry, Titan.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and smack that with a 9 out of 10. Like as soon as Bard came in, it was kind of a little quiet, but Bard kind of like leveled out and stuff.
Yeah.
Other than that, like just the last little bit of your fucking chorus reminded me of one of my tracks so bad, and I was just like, what in the hell?
Huh?
But yeah, no, it was a good vibe. I love it.
Hey. And finally, Furco.
Yeah. Okay. It's a 1 out of 10. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna give it a 9. Okay, I'm gonna give it a 9.
Bard?
A.
Um, I really like the chorus. Like, I tried so many things with this beat myself, but I was like, nah, I just can't do it. So I gave it to you, and you just fucking did it easily. So
Hey.
props on that. I really like the misogynistic, ballistic, and
Whoa, your mic. What is happening?
some fuck
There's an
asses.
enemy airstrike. Everybody die.
So, what I was trying to say is, I really like the misogynistic, ballistic rhyme scheme,
Yes, sir.
and I also enjoyed Bard's part a lot, even though I heard it like 5 times when I was mixing his part.
It's doing it again.
Fuck, I should close my window, I guess.
Put a UV, counter UV. Come on.
Eren Yeager's gonna drop it.
Ah, shit.
Okay. All right. So, is that your full review? Or yeah, you gave it a 9 out of 10. You
Yeah.
liked the song, especially the misogynistic, gone ballistic. God, I missed it. Rhyme scheme. Let's go.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yes, sir.
Be-
right.
best
I
song so
think your
far, in my
next
opinion.
song should implement Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Shut up.
Just a suggestion,
Shut up. All right.
but I think you should do it.
Fernando, you're talking way
Remix
too
the
much.
beat for the remix the beat for the intro.
Hmm?
Remix
talked
the
a lot.
Bill Nye Science Guy song.
Good lord. All right. Next.
You're not the science guy.
Stop. All right. Next.
See,
is-
Bill Nye.
Oh my gosh. Next is Untitled, which this one I'm not too proud of, but I kind of like it a little bit.
The name is called Bumps in a Road.
Wait, did you just forget to title it, or is that what it's called?
He has no
That's
idea
what
what
it's called.
I purposely titled it.
Oh,
I was he like had the Instagram questions, and like which song are you the most excited for? I typed Untitled because I want to know what the fuck this is about.
All right, everyone mute.
Oh.
What you know about me? Nothing, you're just living in a nut house. Ever since I started doubting, I've been howling at the sound of the view of the sundown. This track is just for y'all, so let me give you all a little rundown. This is a big step in the game while you're all sitting in the dugout, and I'm proving that I'm light in the cave that I dug out.
For a second, I forgot how to end shit. Oh, did Titan leave?
He left out of sadness.
Feels bad, man.
What?
Go ahead, Thomas.
Right, but I like it. I'd say it's a 7 out of 10. I'm not a huge fan of that first part where you do like the little singing bit.
I
but
forgot that singing part was in there, and I was like, oh crap, that's gonna lower the scores for everybody.
Yeah, I'd say redo that, but don't sing it. Just rap it instead. Like, but apart from that, like your flow's good in it, and I like the lyrics. Like, it's lyrically like good. I love it.
Thank you. All right, next up, Fernando.
Hey, yeah, I didn't really like the singing bit. Like he said, just rap it. And I thought the last transition, for that little final bit, that seemed iffy to me. But other than that, it was pretty good. I'm giving you an 8 out of 10.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Have fun.
All right, Ashley.
most of it was good. Apart from the singing bit, obviously.
Yeah.
It did my rating for it. I would give it like an 8 out of 10. But if you did rap that bit where you sang, then it would probably hit a 9 out of 10.
All right, bruh. Carnage's phone died. That's tough.
No.
All right,
Lols.
Hufurko.
Get good, kid.
Okay. Oh god. I
6
swear,
out of 10?
if you wouldn't have put that fucking singing part in, I would have given it a 10. Bro, that first part was fucking fire where you would have went like
Agreed.
fast, slow, fast, slow. I loved it. So what I'm gonna say is fucking cut it after the first verse and then fade out the beat, and you got a 10 out of 10 track.
Pog.
Even if it's just one verse, it's fucking fire. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6
I knew it.
because that singing part.
I forgot about that singing part.
The
and I was
singing
like,
part was
"Damn
your
it, why is it still
problem."
there?" Shut up.
Yeah, that
We don't care if
like
you forgot.
The how should I say it? There was a part that wasn't as bad. Like the first few seconds of the second verse were kind of shit. That's what kind of took it down.
Yeah.
And the part at the end, I think you should have just left it. Like that also took it down for me. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6.
All right.
If you
I'm mad at
if
that.
you still can like edit it and stuff, I would definitely take that last part out and maybe do something with the second verse.
Got it. Got it. All right. Next up is I Still Don't Care! Exclamation point.
Better get out of my way, don't care what you gotta say, if you really wanna make me lead, come me check it cause I'm ready to play, I don't gotta be no play, don't wanna be rude but I hate ya, Frost is spazzing out the way he does every day,
That right there is I Still Don't Care.
Bro, that for me is a 10 out of 10. Like the fact that like the acapella bit, like as soon as you mention the acapella, the beat goes off, you go crazy. Like that whole song, you went crazy, bro. That's why for me that's a 10 out of 10. Like the flow is amazing. There's a few mumbled bits in there, but then also bringing back to your points of interest of Eminem and all these snowflakes trying to cancel him.
Yes,
Like it's
sir.
good that you can relate to that and come back to that. Like, mate, it is fucking awesome. 10 out of 10 for me, man. Good job.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Next is Fernando.
Oh, and Furco's back. Not
Titans
Titans
back.
back. Kind of.
Yeah.
I feel attacked. I'm kidding.
Shut up. Go.
I give it an 8 out of 10 just because it just seemed quiet. It annoyed the fuck out of me.
Got it.
Yeah, if it was not as quiet, it'd be a 10 out of 10. But since it was quiet, it's 8 out of 10. Fix it. Bye.
All right. Next is Ashley. Or were you here for it at all?
No, I just got back.
They
All right.
said 4.
Okay. Next is last is Fufurko then.
Okay. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. I'm thinking 8 or 9. But I might just drop it between that. So I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
10.
Hog.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I also really like the acapella part in the start, but I think you kind of fumbled it towards the end of
Well,
the
thank-
acapella. But it was still good, you know. I also heard the mumble parts. It kind of threw me off.
Yeah.
But I did like most of the flows, most of the rhyme schemes. They were clever. So yeah,
Thank you.
8.5.
All right. Next up will be we're gonna skip Darkness because it's just an interlude, so it's only. Do you guys want to hear the instrumental? Because it's just an instrumental that I made.
No.
Got it.
Absolutely not.
All right.
Let's move on.
Next is Wake Up.
Lately I've been waking up and checking about the land to see what else is new in this position that we're in. Still stuck inside the house, still not allowed to see my friends, and still learning online, cause some people just can't wear a mask or get a shot. If I can do it, so can you.
Bro, right off the bat, I fucking love that. The fact that you're speaking pure truth there, and not giving a fuck, is amazing.
Yes, sir.
I'd say an 8 or a 9 out of 10 for the reason you stumbled in some parts. But I
Yeah.
respect that track because you're going to get hate for that. I'll be honest with you, you're going to get hate for that.
Definitely.
you're
But I
speaking
really
the
don't
fucking
care.
truth. Like you are speaking the truth. I love you for that, man. Well done.
Hey. All right. Next is Fernando.
Hey, yeah, I really like that one. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10.
Hey.
And yeah, tell me the hate you get. I'm curious. Anyways, have fun.
I'll keep you posted. All right. Ashley.
Thank
I really like that. That was really good. Well done. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Well done.
Hey. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Next up is Titan.
I'm gonna give that one a 10 out of 10. I love the storytelling in this.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. All right. And now, Furco.
Okay, I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna give
4
it a
out of 10,
9.
said.
I'm gonna give it a 9. I really like the storytelling. I really like the way you like keep it consistent and easy to understand, easy to catch on, and you know, you just straight up telling the truth.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Resignation Letter with Zayn Erebus.
I've seen fire, I've seen heartache, I've seen death's bed, its love-stained streets, and justice uncovered but never hidden. We've been blind to living.
Even though there was some bad, I'm still thankful for the life I have. Going to quarantine might have made me sad, but here are some things that made me glad. Got closer to people and I made new friends.
And there's Resignation Letter. So since Thomas is gone, we'll start with Fernando.
Hey, yeah. So you know that one little auto tune part you have for like 5 seconds?
That was an auto tune. That was me
Oh.
mixing up 2 different vocals.
Oh yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. But it's an 8, so that's
Oh.
all. Yeah, have fun.
Pog. All right. Next, Ashley. Or did Ashley say they'll be BRB again?
They probably left again. Let's move on to the next one.
There she is.
No, I'm still here. I'm still here.
I can't
was
hear
on
them. We should
SoundCloud.
move
I was
on.
just really quick. I was just really quickly following you and your music starting. That's why I took ages. Um, and no, that was good. I heard it when you posted it onto Instagram, and I listened to it like 5 times.
Pog.
I'd give it like a 10 out of 10. That's one of my favorites. I do.
Hey, thank you, thank you. All right, next up is Titan.
I give it a 9 out of 10. I loved your part in this whole entire track. Zane's like at the very end got all fucky. But other than that, I loved it. I love how Zane did all that and how you fucking threw down.
Yes, sir.
He got fucky.
Fun fact, by the way, this beat was made by Hufurko, and for the longest time, he did it as a joke originally because he was making me the beat, or I forgot he made me a beat for Unstoppable, which is a song that is also unreleased, but and it's not going on the album though. But he also made me this beat, and as a joke, because he was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna make you a sing-songy beat just for the hell of it," and we never thought I would ever use it, and then this day came, and we had to use it.
Lol. Okay,
Hell
next.
Next, and finally, Hufurko.
Okay, I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna probably get shitted on by the other dudes in this call. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10.
Damn.
I didn't.
Canceled.
I
Seems
just
legit.
did-
Okay.
I didn't like it when it first released, and I didn't like it now either. It's just not my cup of tea. That's all it is.
Yeah, I get that.
Seems legit.
Yeah.
Do we have
Alright.
another song?
Yeah, we have like 6 more.
Go.
All right. Next up is Stressed Out.
Every day I wake up and I lose myself, getting caught up in the thought of how to improve myself. Sometimes I never know what to do, and well, I guess that's what happens when you're screwing up every day of the week to try to stay elite. Never thought about the ways to remain complete.
I was having troubles, but that is Stressed Out. So first, Fernando.
Okay. Don't mind that. I'm giving it a 7. I'm not sure. I just I didn't really like how you said a couple of the words, how you like rapped it. I'm not sure. It didn't sit well with me.
Yeah, makes
I
sense.
personally did not like it.
Gotcha.
In that part. But the lyrics seemed legit to me. So
All right.
have fun.
Next is Ashley.
It was very good, and the lyrics again, like exactly what Fernando said, but like still, it was extremely good. You're extremely talented. But yeah, I'd give it like an 8 out of
Pog. Next, Titan.
I'm gonna go ahead and give that a 9 out of 10. I love what the hell you did with the melody and the loop and stuff. And I also loved the lyrics. I think you smacked down pretty well on that.
Thank you, thank you. And finally, Hufurko.
Okay. Even though the melody was a loop, I guess since you're not like a full-time producer, I can let you off on that. So I'm not gonna deduct points. But yeah,
Deducts the
it was a
middle.
pretty simple beat, but I liked it.
Yeah.
You had a right choice. But how should I say this? Lyrics wise, I'd give it an 8. Execution wise, I'd give it a 5.
Yeah, I get
So if we do a little bit of
that's 13
counting,
out of 10. Let's go. Nah.
if we do a little bit of counting, I'm gonna give you like I'm gonna smack that shit right between 5 and 7. So 5 and 8. So I'm gonna give you a 7.
All right.
Yeah, 7 out of 10.
All right. Next up is Really Me.
I don't know what's going on in my head. I've messed up things with words that I've said. I never wanted things to hurt, cause I'm meant to express my mind. All the thoughts that are spread. Every time I open up, I tend to hurt another friend. Why am I like this? Is the good in me dead? Did the gold side break, or has he just left?
Like technical difficulties, but that was Really Me. So we start off with Fernando.
I really liked it. I vibed with it. I could definitely listen to this on a late night drive, like through the darkness of 5 a.m.
Pog.
So I give it a good 9 out of 10. Definitely would listen again. That's it. Yeah. You have fun.
All right. So next is Ashley.
I really like that. I liked how you went and you actually showed like all of your emotions, like you're just going on about how you're feeling. I do enjoy that. That was good. Yeah, I probably got like a 9 out of 10. I really like that.
Pog. All right. Next is Titan.
I'm gonna give that like a 9 out of 10. It really reminded me of a track I made a long time ago called No God.
What the hell is up with my songs reminding you of your songs?
I don't know, man. I've made a lot
I mean,
of
it did
songs.
kind of remind me of my song as well.
You don't make music. You
That's
make
where you're
instrumentals.
wrong. I just don't post
How
music.
dare you?
Yeah, no, but good vibe. Love it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Finally, Huferko.
Okay. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give this a 7 because it is like a typical Frost song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Typical.
yeah, it's good. You know, I like what you talk about within the song. The beat also is good. I like the kind of like old, outdated sounding effect on the piano. So yeah, even though you did not, like produce it, I like your choice
Yeah.
of beats. So yeah.
All right. Next up is my personal favorite song on the album, End of My World, featuring Solidiverse.
I gave you my all, I got nothing in return. I light up my soul so you could just watch me burn. You never even cared about if I was hurt. You made me ask myself if I'm even worth any time in the world. I left and I couldn't look you in the fucking eyes. All the lies you fed me up and I believe they all disguise the fact that you have feelings for another guy. Broke my fucking heart, I fucking left you in the dark.
And that right there was End of My World featuring Solidiverse. Fernando, what would you like to say?
I slightly relate to the song a bit.
Yeah,
So
especially with recent.
yeah. I liked a lot of it. I think the only part I did not like is when you started adding that like the demon like voice or whatever. I'm not sure why. It just didn't fit in my mind like with it. So that's yeah, I didn't really like that deep voice. It just didn't go well. But I give it a good 9 out of 10. I enjoyed it.
Pog. All right.
Yeah, I fun with that.
Next up is Ashley.
Oh god. Hey, I really liked how you got into like the emotional part of like your life. You do seem I do seem to be seeing a theme with that now.
Yeah,
It was good. I really liked the song. I really liked the backing audio, the beat for that.
made by Real
Yeah,
Gideon.
yeah, it was extremely it was extremely good. I really liked that. Um, and I'd probably get like that 10, to be honest.
Pog. All right. Next up is Titan.
I'm gonna give that one a 9 out of 10. I super love the vibe on that one though. But yeah, I kind of agree with Fernando in the beginning. The little devil voice whistle versus I don't know, it didn't really mix too well.
So 9 out of 10, you said?
Yeah.
Pog. All right. And finally, Hufurko.
I don't know what to say about it. I guess I'd give it an 8. I liked your part. I also enjoyed Solidiverse's part.
good
Only
read.
thing that bothers me is that even though he like sings a lot, he doesn't use any type of autotune, and it kind of throws me off. So
I get that.
yeah, but other than that, it's pretty good. So yeah, 8 out of 10 it is.
Let's go. All right. Next one is Determined featuring Distorted.
I've been in this game for nearly 1/4 of my life. I've been in the same lane for the most of that time. But I'm moving on, ready for my goals to take flight. I'm ready for a change up when I want to record on the mic.
I thought of blowing up, the ugly and the downsides. Payton's worth thousands, wife causing house fires, making millions, arenas full of differences. Each and every album feel like successful businesses.
All right. So we're going to start off with Fernando.
Hey, yeah. I really liked it personally. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10.
Pog.
Yeah, that's all. Have fun.
All right. Next up is Ashley.
I really liked it, to be honest. It just showed how much you really want to blow up and how like how passionate you are about this.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't think a 9 out of 10.
Thank you. Thank you.
But yeah, it was really good. Well done.
Pog. Thank you. All right. Next up is Titan.
I'm gonna go ahead and give that a 10 out of 10. Absolute fire, and I absolutely loved God, I forgot his name now, but I absolutely loved his verse.
And finally, Hufurko.
Okay, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It was really impressive.
Did everyone forget about me?
For the chorus, I like that you like, how should I say it? Like, made your vocals sound more like a radio type thing.
Yes,
I
sir.
enjoyed that. You brought the facts with the first verse. Distorted as always brings his rhyme schemes and double entendres and punchlines and fucking hidden lines and everything into multi-syllable rhyming and everything he always does. You know, he brought his A game again. So yeah,
Yes, sir.
I enjoyed that.
King, what would you like to review and rate it?
I rate it kind of relates to me, like you being like, I want to blow up and I want everyone to know who I am. But unlike me, I'm actually pretty scared of what happens when I blow up.
Yeah, I get
Like,
that.
will I change? Basically, like Justin Bieber,
It
will I
almost
become a
sounds like
jerk?
it almost sounds like they cut you
So-
snap, and they're
Yeah, so I give it a 9 10.
Thank you. Thank you.
no cutting it like you won't get it at all.
All right. And finally, split personalities.
All this came because of my name. You ain't got a chance to be in my lane. I'm the reason why I ain't gonna bow down and I still stand up here smiling.
You only stay great because of all that you hate, but they're more likely to remember my name. Need me to spell it out? ISAIAH. You won't say it again.
That right there was Split Personalities, the finale for the album. Fernando.
8. Pretty good. Really liked it. Yep, have fun with that.
Pog. What do you rate it?
8, I said.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Next is Ashley.
It was very good. I have actually listened to that quite a few times already.
Same, honestly, even though it's my
No,
own
it's
song
good.
and I don't really listen to my own music, I've been listening to that a lot lately.
Yeah, no, it's good. I loved it. I love the song. Love most of your music. I know, to be honest.
Pog.
You're very talented. Yeah, it probably 10 out of 10. I've listened to that song too many times.
Hey. All right. Next is Titan.
I'm gonna give that one a 10 out of 10. Absolutely fire. I don't know what else to say. It's just lit. I've actually listened to it like quite a bit in the truck and it slaps.
Thank you. Hey, when you listen to it, you should listen to it on like Spotify and such, No, I'm kidding.
I got you.
Hey.
He's kidding, but he really is not.
Look at the comments.
All right. Finally,
The comments of it.
I know, I saw. Furco.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave the rating for the last part.
All right.
I really liked how you did exactly what the title implies. You have two personalities battling out who gets to control the body. And I like the way you switched between the two, and it's easy to differentiate who is who. And I guess the one with the darker voice is your darker side, and the normal one is the normal Isaiah side. So yeah, I really liked it. I also like most of the flows. I also like the energy you bring and you match it with the beat. So yeah. For the rating, it's
1 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Hey!
Hey, we got a 10.
Oh my god, this is new.
I didn't think that would happen.
Okay, everyone. All right. Shush. King, what is your review on it?
I feel like there's people out there that relate to that. It's like for me, I feel like me and King Nugent, like we're two different people. Like King Nugent's getting all the love while I'm here just sitting, relaxing, not getting any love. I feel like that sometimes that's affects with me.
I feel that.
Yeah, so I give it a 10 out of 10.
All right. So, no, that's the wrong button. Okay. So now that we've got all the reviews.
Can we go back to play the Sliver song since I missed it?
Hang on after this. All right. So one more final review. We'll go in order like we did before. Fernando, what is your overall review and rating of the entire album?
I like how you muted me, then unmuted me. That was great.
I know. I didn't realize until after.
Yeah. So my overall, it doesn't matter. I like it a lot. Okay. I gave it a solid 9 to 10. Would definitely recommend. And definitely listen to the scripts. They're like the best parts. Yeah, have fun with that. Bye.
What rating did you say you gave it?
9 to 10 out of 10.
Pog. All right, Ashley, what is your overall review and rating on the album as a whole?
Overall rating is definitely gonna be 10 out of 10. I fucking love it, man.
Hey.
You're such a talented and small.
Thank you.
Overall review, there's definitely some songs that you do need to work on, because like the one where you're singing
Untitled.
Definitely, like, no offense, but no.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, but yeah, overall I loved it. I loved the album.
Thank you. Next up, Titan.
I'm gonna give the whole overall album like a good 9 out of 10. Yeah, 9 out of 10. There are a couple songs in there where I probably wouldn't listen to on a daily basis, but overall, mostly like all of them, other than like 2.
Hey. All right, and now for the final and biggest review of the entire album, Furco, what is your final review and rating on the album?
More like final verdict.
True.
Well, anyway, I really liked how you kept the entire album to two different styles, which also kind of I feel like transitions into the entire album being called split personalities and only two styles of rapping being displayed. So I really enjoyed that. Most of the tracks are really good. Some of them I did not like, but you know, no album nowadays have uh all good songs throughout. But yeah, I wouldn't be, you know, too concerned about that because it may be the cup of tea of someone else. But anyway, yeah, good flows, good features. You mostly carry the track on, or the entire album on your own, and it is a pretty hefty fucking track list. So props on that. I'm gonna give you an
Play the Jeopardy music right now.
an 8 out of 10.
Hey, I'll take that.
Hey,
Psych.
Pug.
Two.
Oh,
Feels bad, man.
what's next, bro? Turns out your career's over now.
No.
Okay.
It's an 8.
Gets cancelled from the song.
I probably will get people are probably gonna try to cancel me for that song.
I haven't even listened to it, but I haven't listened to the
great.
whole thing. But my review is 10 out of 10 split.
Hey,
You know what? No, you know what? 100 out of 10. 100 out of
Pog?
10.
Are you
Let's
trying to
go.
best me? 1,000,000 out of 10.
Ooh.
Yeah. You know what? You know what? 1,000,000,000 out of 10.
Trillion out of 10.
Unlimited out of 10.
50 out of 10.
I didn't want
Amateurs.
to do this. 69
Amateurs,
out of 10.
420 out of
Infinity.
10.
69 out of 10.
Ufurko's review is the best one.
No, 69 out of
Mine's
10.
the
I
best one.
win.
Shit is so
Fernando and Ufurko both have the best ones.
I have the best review.
69 and 420 out of 10. Pog.
Yeah.
Never wanted
420,
to do this.
69 out of 10.
You guys, I
50 out
never
of
wanted
10.
to do this, but Pog out of 10.
Pog.
No.
420,
You
69
guys
out
do
of 10.
50 out of 10. That's Pog. That's Poggers.
No, it is Pog. 420,
Alright,
69
so-
out of 10.